Hey there, plant enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of the moonflower, a mystical and captivating plant that's truly out of this world. This right here is the moonflower, scientifically known as Ipomoea alba. And let me tell you, it's not your average bloom. From its mesmerizing beauty to its fascinating traits, there's so much to uncover about this incredible plant. One of the most captivating features of the moonflower is its bloom time. Unlike most flowers that open during the day, this beauty unveils its stunning, fragrant blossoms after sunset, greeting the night with its luminous, snow-white petals. And the best part? You get to witness this magical transformation every evening as the buds gracefully unfurl, revealing these breathtaking flowers that can measure up to 6 inches in diameter. Growing moonflowers is an adventure in itself. These lovelies thrive in warm climates and need well-draining soil and ample sunlight to flourish. And here's a tip: soaking the seeds overnight before planting can give them a head start in sprouting. They're climbers, folks. These vines can reach impressive heights, so providing a trellis or a sturdy support system allows them to showcase their elegant, heart-shaped leaves and stunning blooms. Now, let's talk about their fragrance, a heady, sweet scent that fills the air and attracts nighttime pollinators like moths and bats. It's like nature's own perfumed symphony. But here's the thing, friends. While these flowers are a sight to behold, they're also toxic if ingested. So if you have curious pets or little ones around, it's essential to keep them out of reach. Caring for moonflowers is relatively easy. Regular watering, occasional fertilizing, and providing support for their climbing tendencies can keep these beauties happy and thriving in your garden. Moonflowers, Ipomoea alba, are captivating additions to garden spaces, renowned for their enchanting beauty and unique blooming behavior. Cultivating these ethereal plants in a garden can transform it into a mesmerizing nocturnal spectacle. Here's a portrayal of moonflowers in a garden setting. Twilight transformation. As the day gently fades into evening, the garden undergoes a magical transformation. The moonflowers, nestled among lush foliage, start to unveil their allure. Their heart-shaped leaves, a deep green hue, climb gracefully along trellises or fences, creating a verdant backdrop, evening elegance. As the sky darkens, the garden comes alive with anticipation. The moonflower's buds, tightly closed during the day, gradually unfurl like delicate, shimmering silk, revealing their impressive, snow-white blossoms. Each bloom, as large as 6 inches in diameter, emanates an otherworldly luminescence, almost glowing in the moonlight. Fragrant symphony. A subtle, sweet fragrance lingers in the air, intensified by the moonflower's evening blooms. This alluring scent, carried on the gentle night breeze, adds a sensory dimension to the garden, captivating not just humans, but also nocturnal pollinators like moths and bats, drawn to its hypnotic aroma. Nighttime enchantment. Under the veil of darkness, the garden becomes a realm of nocturnal beauty. The moonflowers, basking in the moon's gentle radiance, cast a serene and ethereal glow. Their presence adds a touch of celestial elegance to the garden, transforming it into a sanctuary of tranquility and mystery, care and caution. While the moonflowers exude an otherworldly charm, it's essential to note their toxic nature if ingested. Therefore, strategic placement and awareness of their toxicity are crucial, especially in gardens frequented by pets or children. Gardener's delight. For gardeners, the joy of nurturing moonflowers is unparalleled. Providing these climbing vines with adequate support and care, watching their nightly performance, and witnessing the breathtaking blooms unfurling each evening is a rewarding and enchanting experience. Conclusion. In a garden adorned with moonflowers, evenings are transformed into a symphony of fragrance, elegance, and celestial beauty. Their ethereal blossoms, opening under the moon's tender gaze, bestow a touch of magic, creating a garden paradise that's nothing short of extraordinary. As the sun begins its descent beyond the horizon, signaling the approaching twilight, the garden takes on an air of anticipation. The verdant foliage, a tapestry of greens and earthy hues, serves as a canvas for the impending spectacle. Shadows lengthen, and the sky starts to transition into a canvas of dusk, preparing the stage for the moonflower's nocturnal performance. Among the array of plants and flowers, the moonflower vines stand out with their vibrant, heart-shaped leaves. These leaves, though stunning in their own right, serve as a prelude to the main act, the breathtaking blossoms that are yet to unfurl. As daylight wanes, the garden assumes a tranquil aura, and a serene hush descends. The gentle rustling of leaves carried on the soft evening breeze creates a symphony of whispers that seem to echo the anticipation of what's to come. This moment of transition. From day to night, the buds of the moonflowers, tightly closed and inconspicuous during daylight hours, begin to stir. A subtle transformation commences as the buds slowly unfurl, revealing hints of pristine white petals within. The sky adopts hues of dusky blues and purples, serving as a stunning backdrop against which the moonflowers unveil their ethereal beauty. As the evening deepens and the moon rises, the garden becomes a sanctuary, where nature's nocturnal wonders come to life. The moonflowers, in their silent yet profound manner, cast an enchanting spell over the garden, beckoning admirers to witness their nightly transformation. With each passing moment, the anticipation heightens, and the garden's atmosphere becomes charged with the promise of a spectacle that unfolds only under the moon's tender gaze. This twilight transformation sets the stage for an exquisite display of nature's magic, as the moonflowers bloom and radiate their luminescent splendor, turning the garden into a breathtakingly beautiful nocturnal wonderland. Evening elegance as the daylight retreats, the garden becomes a stage for a captivating display of evening elegance. The moonflowers, nestled among their lush foliage, prepare for their nightly unveiling, their buds tightly bound during the day, holding the promise of exquisite blossoms. The transition from day to night heralds the arrival of the moonflower's spectacle. With the onset of dusk, the garden undergoes a subtle metamorphosis. The sky, a canvas of fading hues, sets the perfect backdrop for the moonflower's grand entrance. As the first stars emerge, a gentle transformation begins within the moonflowers. Their buds, dormant and inconspicuous by day, start to stir. With grace and poise, each bud gradually unfurls its petals, unveiling an unparalleled sight. These magnificent blossoms, as if touched by moonbeams, burst forth with a radiant luminosity. The large, snow-white petals of the moon flowers unfurl into blooms that exude an otherworldly glow, captivating onlookers with their ethereal beauty. The sheer size of the blossoms is awe-inspiring, their exquisite white petals appearing almost translucent in the fading light. They seem to absorb and reflect the moon's gentle radiance, adding a celestial touch to the garden's nocturnal landscape. As the moonflowers fully reveal their splendor, the garden becomes an oasis of enchantment. Each blossom, measuring up to 6 inches in diameter, emanates an aura of elegance and grace, casting a soft, luminous glow amidst the surrounding greenery. Their fragrance, sweet and intoxicating, wafts through the air, creating an ambiance that's both alluring and serene. It is a fragrance that lingers, a scent that seems to transport one to a world of nocturnal mysteries and dreams. This evening, elegance bestowed by the moonflowers transforms the garden into a sanctuary of beauty, evoking a sense of wonder and tranquility. Their ethereal blooms, opening only under the cloak of night, add a touch of celestial magic to the surroundings, creating a scene that feels like a painting from a fairy tale. Fragrant symphony. In the garden adorned with moonflowers, the night air is alive with a symphony of fragrances, orchestrated by these enchanting blooms. As the evening unfolds and the moon rises, the garden becomes a haven for olfactory delights, courtesy of the intoxicating scent of the moonflowers. The sweet, heady aroma exuded by the blossoms fills the air, dancing on the gentle breeze and weaving its way through the garden. It is a scent that captivates the senses, drawing admirers closer to experience nature's aromatic masterpiece. The fragrance of the moonflowers, reminiscent of delicate perfumes, carries an alluring sweetness that permeates the night air. It is a scent that evokes images of moonlit gardens and adds an enchanting layer to the nocturnal landscape. As nightfall deepens, the fragrance intensifies, creating a harmonious blend of scents that intertwines with the cool night air. The bewitching scent acts as a natural lure, attracting moths and other nighttime pollinators, drawn by the promise of nectar within the luminous blooms. It's a symbiotic relationship between the flowers and these nocturnal visitors, each benefiting from the other's presence. And there you have it, folks, the enchanting world of moonflowers. Have you ever witnessed these ethereal blossoms in person? Share your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more fascinating plant stories. Until next time, keep blooming and embracing the magic of nature. Happy gardening!